Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Road to 100,000. So, we are in the home stretch. This is the last, it's May 31st today. We have 2 weeks left. Oh, good God. Okay, so we need to hit 100,000 before June 15th. So, at 11:59 p.m., Sunday, June 14th is when we need to do our goal. We need to hit it by then. So, the episode that comes out on the 14th will be with probably less than 24 hours remaining. Which means we'll have an episode come out probably. I don't think we're gonna wait until the next Sunday. We might have an episode come out on that Monday. So expect 2 episodes on the 15th. But let's just focus on this week for now. So we started the week with 92,715. We are a ways away from making our goal, but we needed to do what? We needed to do 2075 average for the next 3 weeks in order to possibly hit our goal. So how did we do this week? Well, the first game that we played was Story Mania on the Xbox 360. I think I mentioned this last week, but I accidentally popped a couple more achievements while I was recording for the footage that you're seeing right now. So I accidentally got 3 achievements worth 60 points. It tells you that the achievements in this game are incredibly easy. But yeah, 60 points, bringing our weekly total up to 92,775. So, we'll obviously be playing Toy Story Mania a little bit more. Hopefully we can do that before the end of the run. I mean, I could probably play that for the rest. I'd probably play the rest of this during this week. That'll certainly help. But the next game that we played after that was Riptide GP2 for the Xbox One. Like I said last week, this was a slow burn game. A lot of the achievements were at the end because that's when it started piling up. You needed to have pretty much the best stuff and best stats in order to get most of the achievements. Luckily for us, as soon as I finished recording last episode, I immediately went back to Riptide GP2 and actually finished it. So we got 9 achievements in that game worth 640 points, bringing our weekly total up to 700 and our Gamerscore total up to 93,415. And we add Riptide GP2 to the wall of completion, so now we're back up to what? Are we back up now to where we were before we lost Minecraft? I don't remember if we beat a game last week. So, yay, 700 points already. We haven't even gotten out of Sunday. The third game that we played this week was Assassin's Creed Unity on the Xbox One. I think I mentioned I was going to start playing this last week, but I did start playing it. I'm not that far in. In fact, I'm probably about 30 minutes into the game, but in those 30 minutes, I ended up getting 2 achievements worth 30 points, bring our weekly total up to 730, and our Gamerscore total up to 93,445. So, I mean, I'll probably play a little bit more of Assassin's Creed Unity, but I'm not so sure if I'm going to spend time doing that for the rest of the game, or for the rest of the run, because I know the Assassin's Creed are slow burn games. I just wanted to see how well I could do in some quick amount of time. Plus, I was bored. I was trying to think of what games I could play, and Assassin's Creed Unity just happened to be sitting on my desk, so I popped it in for a while. But I'll play it later. It's fun. I like the Assassin's Creed series. But the next game we played after that was Life is Strange on the Xbox One. So, like I said, I have probably 2 episodes remaining that I could play. Episode 2 and episode 3. 4 and 5 aren't out yet. 3 was released, I think, the week I got Life is Strange. So, started playing a little bit more Life is Strange. Only played about an hour of it. So, I got about halfway through the second episode. Giving me 5 achievements worth 50 points. Bring our weekly total up to 780. And our Gamerscore total up to 93,495. So, we didn't play that much Life is Strange. I do like the game. I just need to focus on it a little bit more. I didn't focus on that because I found another list that I could use of easy 1,000-point games. And just so happens, the next game I'm playing is on that list. Monopoly Plus on the Xbox One. So, I'm a fan of Monopoly. I love Monopoly. I remember playing with a friend of mine back in middle school, high school. We played for like several days. We had to make our own currency because of it. Like, we made $1,000 bills, $10,000 bills, just because we kept on landing on each other's properties and paying out massive loads of money. But Monopoly Plus, incredibly easy to get points in. Took me about an hour and a half, got 15 achievements worth 1,000 points, bringing our weekly total up to 1,780, and our Gamerscore total up to 94,495. And we can add Monopoly Plus to the wall of completion, which is always fun because, I mean, the time we spent playing Monopoly probably is the correct amount of time you should play Monopoly anyway. 90 minutes is standard. Oh, that was fun. It was very easy. I mean, all I had to do was play with 6 players, and they all traded me all their properties whenever they landed on something for $1. So, yeah, I cheated. Kind of. It wasn't a real game, but I did gain a couple of the achievements standardly. So the next game that we played after Monopoly Plus was Goat Simulator on the Xbox 360. I did not know that Goat Simulator came out on the 360 back when I played it on the Xbox One. I thought it just came out on the Xbox One. I found out, I think Tuesday, that this came out on the 360 and was also 1,000 points. Immediately I was filled with happiness and dread because I knew it would be another easy 1,000, but I'd have to deal with Flappy Goat again. Luckily, Flappy Goat was not even a problem this time. I mean, it took me probably 30 minutes on the Xbox One to do. It took me like 5-6 minutes on the Xbox 360. Not because it's easier on the 360, but probably because I knew what I was getting into and I was expecting it. But we got 30 achievements in Goat Simulator worth 1,000 points, bringing our weekly total up to 2,780, and our Gamerscore total up to 95,495. So we have now surpassed our weekly goal for this week, 2075, by a lot. we passed it by what, 605 points? So we can just subtract that from the next couple weeks. We're already doing amazing this week. The goal that I set for myself a couple weeks ago was to hit 95,240, and we're already at 95,495, so we're above that as well. This is now also our third best week after week 27 and week 33. And I'm talking about episode 26 and episode 32 because the weeks are one more than the episode numbers because of the stupid 2-week episode. But the next game we played after Goat Simulator was Nut Jitsi on the Xbox One. This game is nothing but a glorified mobile game, kind of, but it was still kind of fun. I mean, it was annoying, but it was fun. But it has incredibly easy achievements. We got 10 achievements in Nut Jitsi worth 1,000 points, bringing our weekly total up to 3,780, and our Gamerscore total up to 96,495. Yeah, we're having one of those weeks. This has now become our biggest week ever, breaking week 26 by, oh god, by about 125 points so far. And we're not even done yet. I mean, that's three games that we've added to the wall of completion this episode. That's the most I think we've added in 1 week. I mean, I can't think of another week where we could have possibly added 3 games to the wall of completion because of the stupid 1,000 point limit. But we're doing fantastic right now. So the next game that we played and the final game that we played was Halo: The Master Chief Collection on the Xbox One. Now, Halo 3 ODST came out. I love Halo, so I also got Halo at launch, so I had the ability. I got Halo 3 ODST for free, popped it in, played for about an hour or so, and got 12 achievements worth 85 points, bringing our weekly total up to 3,865, and our Gamerscore total up to 96,580. And that's where we currently sit. So, whew, this was a big week. It was a very needed week because I've been saying we have a possibility. I didn't believe it. I did not really expect that we could get to 100,000 before June 15th. Now, we have a very easy chance of doing that because we're now sitting 2,420 points away from our next goal, which is 99,000. Because I have a very easy 1,000 point game, so I subtracted 1,000 points, obviously. So we are very, very, very close to getting to our goal. If I manage to get to our goal next week, that would be, I don't know, because we wouldn't have episode 36. The run would be over. I didn't actually expect to finish before the run's supposed to be over. If I could, I mean, beating it the day before is good because it gives me a little bit more extra content. But if I beat it a week before the deadline, then that is better because it means I did better than I expected. And honestly, back in January, you heard me when I was going like, we might hit 80,000. We hit 80,000 what? 12 weeks ago? Not even that. 10 weeks ago, back when we had our second best week now. So we did amazing. Our percentage went up from 84.8 to 92.8. So we're now we've passed 90% towards our goal. We raised it by 8% this week, which is the second best we've done by about 0.1%. Because we went from 53.5. No, we went from, which one is correct? Either one. Neither of those are correct. I was looking at the wrong number and I was adding wrong. But we're now 95.98 towards our goal. We cut those numbers up a lot. I mean, now they're within less than 3%. If you look at how much behind we are on pace with our Gamerscore, we should be at 97,870 if we wanted to keep on pace. We're only behind 1,290 points now. And last week we were about 4,000 plus. Now we've chopped that in half and even went further than that. We have the goal that we have each week from here on out is only 1210 now. And that's already, a little bit worked on because while I was recording ODST footage, I accidentally got another achievement. So I got a 10-point achievement for next week that I can already add. We have 1,200 points to get this week. That's nothing compared to what we've been doing for the past couple weeks anyway. All I have to do is find 2 games that are very easy to complete. Toy Story Mania is the one I can easily complete. Life is Strange, I can get another 350 points out of that game. Halo MCC, I could still play ODST and finish off the campaign. That'll give me a lot of points, not to mention the easy to find soda can that's located in Remnant, which I have yet to gone in. But we really have a chance. I didn't believe it until now, but we can do this. And I am excited. I can't believe that we can actually do this. When I made this goal a year ago, I was making it as a joke. And then I made the show just to push me to do this. And now we're 2 weeks away, and it's very easy to do. I mean, 2,400 points for a normal person would probably be like, that's not easy to do. But for someone like me who's actually looking for games that are incredibly easy to complete, yes, we have a chance. So this could be it. This could be the final week. I'm excited. I'm excited and afraid. 3865 points this week. 96,580 currently. We got 86 achievements this week. So until next time, hopefully you enjoy.